Hi guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Alright, between the forces King Kingnigus grants them, before returning home in the Soldier's Kingdom Armorings, the Crimean army possesses 3 times the fighting power that it did when it left Binion. Even so, the Dahain forces encamped in the capital are strong, rested, and comparable in number. In addition, the road to the final confrontation is blocked by 2 formidable obstacles, Fort Pinal and Nidoa's Castle. How these 2 tests are faced will mightily affect the course of the war. So those are probably the next 2 chapters. Chapter 26, Clash! Crimea Castle. So, I see. So Crimea and Gallia have finally joined forces, have they? Half-breeds and humans fighting side by side. How sweet! In addition, it seems the incident with the Heron Princess has brought more Phoenistus to the struggle as well. Oh, the Hot King is getting involved, which means that the Crimean army's strength of arms is all but equal to our own and growing daily. Of course, this pathetic, ragged band is still no match for our superior leadership and skill. Things are getting interesting, are they not? But I'm still unsatisfied. Divide our army into 2 battalions and send one to meet the Crimeans. And who will be in charge of that battalion? Bertram. Bertram? Does that bother you? Well then, perhaps I should leave it to you and see what happens. Do you believe I would betray you? I believe your heart has considered it. Surely you jest. I will divide our forces and see that they march to meet Crimea under Bertram's command. Is this satisfactory? I leave it to you, good Sir Knight. One other thing, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, did you order the death of Ina? Ina, oh yes, her. I'd forgotten all about that one. I lost all interest in her when she failed to hold Dahain's capital, you know. I've no use for failures. Yes, I remember it now. I ordered General Petrine to take care of her. Another failure under my command. I told Petrine that if the task was beyond her, capturing Ina would be enough. I see. Why do you ask? According to one of General Petrine's men, they have indeed captured Ina. But with the General's death, they're unsure what to do with her. That was one of Petrine's better qualities. She always did follow orders. Well, what do you intend to do? I wish to receive your instructions. Do you still wish to see her killed, or have you changed your mind? Do as you will, I care not. However, do not bring her into my presence. When that one is near, Rajan seems to grow restless. Rajan, whatever, as you wish. Yes, everyone seems to be here. Go ahead, Soren, you can begin now. Very well. Please, look at this map. The current position of our army is here in the Marhout range. Between us and the capital, there are 2 large outposts of enemy troops, Fort Pinal and Nidoa's Castle. Both holds were built to guardian our fair land, but now Dahain rules them both and knows of us. With rations set, they could hold out a year. Say what you will of Dahain and her foul plan, one must admire her skill in things of war. Come now, Bastion, why would you praise our foe? I do but speak the mean of it, good sir. Though truth is harsh, but lies would be worse still. Will you 2 please shut up, please? Sheesh. Pinal and Nidoas are fairly close to one another. I doubt they would expect us to attack both at once, but that seems to be a waste of our strength, and we don't want to get ambushed from the rear while attacking. We cannot divide our army, but we could send a small force to attack the base with weaker defenses and keep it occupied. At the same time, the main army can focus on the other one and conquer it. I see, so which one has more soldiers? That would be Fort Pinal. Very well, then the main army will lead an assault on Fort Pinal. Meanwhile, I'll take my army and a unit or so of galleons and set out for Castle Nados. We'll launch an attack, and when they come out to meet us, we'll retreat. Then we'll attack again. It'll keep them busy. That should give us the time we need. We'll take care of our front by day's end. Let's go capture a fort. It's settled then. Cool. I'd like to report the results of our last battle. MVP Nefini, new ally Largo. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Okay, I gotta show you, I'm gonna show you Largo, because I haven't shown you him. Largo is a berserker, which is basically what Boyd is. He's okay, but I prefer Boyd. Yeah, we haven't seen Callie either, really. She's a mage. She has a knife, which sucks. So does Bastion. He has knife as the secondary ability, which is also stupid. Staves are way better, which is why I gave that to Soren, because he can heal now. Okay, whoops, I didn't want to do that. Whatever. I'll just take that back. Okay. Got the flame lance and the bolt axe. Kind of interesting. Okay, I was gonna show you the support for Volk and Bastion. It's the only support he has. You there in the bushes, you have until the count of 5 to show yourself before I start throwing sharp objects. 1, 2, 4. Oh dear, keep those daggers sheathed, dearest Volk. I can see why you've earned such a reputation. Oh, hello, Bastion. You weren't the fellow I was expecting to see. Indulge my curiosity for a moment. Who are you working for? Knowing you, I'm surprised you haven't already checked on what I had for breakfast. So it's true then. You are working for Kimi under Commander Ike. I serve no nation. I work for Ike himself. And why is that? 10,000. 10,000? Pay me and I'll answer that question. You had no intention of answering my question, so you came up with some outrageous sum. Very well. I'm not a charity. Get lost if you can't afford my fee. What has Ike got brewing in that brain of his that involves this scurrilous man in the shadows? Methinks I should take this into look into this forthwith. Let's do Bastion and Lucia too, why not? Good day, Count Bastion. Ah, Lady Lucia. What an exquisite pleasure. Would you allow me to place a kiss upon your creamy white hand? Sorry, my lord, I've been sharpening my blade, and my hands are covered in grime. Nonsense, I have no objections, my lady. The grime merely accentuates your beauty. I have objections, Bastion. Ah, she addresses me so curtly, but it only strokes my furnace of attraction. It is only in my nature to hunt and pursue a tantalizing beast that flees me. You have such a devious grip on my heart. Don't even think I'm going to fall for that trick. It might work with the others, but I'm no doe-eyed fawn. Why don't you just give up already? How splendid, this fawn has sharp hooves, but it still she spurns my advance. Next time I shall woo her with words. He's so funny. It's a shame that I won't be able to show you more of him. General, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, what is it? I'd like your advice on something, sir. Let's say I was faced with an undefeatable enemy. In that case, what should I, as the weaker fighter, do? Should I try to avoid slowing down other better fighters and retreat? Or do I sacrifice myself and try to at least land a single blow on the opponent? If it's an enemy general, or just someone that's far too strong for you, there's no need to get yourself killed. But I don't want you to simply run away, either. Study the enemy first, and see if retreating is your only option. I'd like you to do that much, at least. Study the enemy? That's right. What type of fighter is he? What kind of weapon is he using? Things like that. If you can learn to do that, you can determine how best to engage your opponent. Those are the very core of combat fundamentals, aren't they? Oh, I'm a danged fool. It could be. I think all my troubles started because I wasn't paying enough attention to the basics. You've given me something to think about, and some hope too. Thank you, sir. You're the smartest general ever. Huh? What a brave little fella. And to burn. Are you leaving now? Yep, we're going to do some reconnaissance and tease those Danes a bit. Good luck. Pah, you don't need luck when you're as tough as me. Tabaran, about Bryson, no. I truly am sorry. Leanne's kidnapping is completely my fault. It's not your fault. Please don't apologize. I know Leanne is alive. These battlefields are filled with chaotic energy, but I can still sense her. It's faint, but I know it's Leanne. Which is all the more reason for us to hurry. There may be other ways to finish this, but crushing Dehane is the surest. Agreed. Ryson, is this mysterious power that you use to sense Leanne something only Herons possess? It's not something any Hawk clan. It's not something any of the Hawk clans have. That is a certainty. That's not true, Tamarin. The power may differ in potency between us, but all Lagus possess it to some degree. Ah, so it's just that my sense isn't developed, is that it? The power is distributed something like this. Among the bird tribes, it's very strong in the Heron clan. Among the beast tribe, I've heard it's most developed in the cat clan, though. Not as strongly as in the herons. As for the dragon tribes, it's said they may be equal to or even surpass the strength of the herons. Even though I knew that all Lagus were not alike, there are even more differences than I'd imagined. Your eyes should have told you that. Once we change, we don't look alike, do we? Good point. Enough pleasantries. It's time for me and my men to take wing. Right, see you later then. Tabaran, may the fortunes of war be with you. And you as well. Don't try anything too dangerous. Ryson? My apologies, Ike. Though I knew this was coming, it's still difficult. Don't apologize. You've nothing left to prove to me. Okay. Maybe I should do some... Yeah, I'm not going to start the next chapter in this episode, so... You can stop now if you don't care about seeing me do all this stuff. Because I'm going to bonus XP everyone. Nines. Bryson again. No levels up for you. Okay. Outfit. I think everyone is decently outfitted. Okay. Yep. Well, I'm gonna cut this episode a bit short, guys. So, that's going to be it for this episode. Godspeed and stay frosty, guys. I will see you next time. See ya.